Hey YouTube, Gunham here, welcome back again. So, I have decided I want to show how I'm going to get these resources down below. First off, there's also me. I'm going to build one of those jelly landing pads down there so I can just fall, and a hyper tube to come back up so I can do it lazily. I might do a hyper tube going down as well. So one on the left and one on the right. But this train's bringing a vast amounts of resources. How am I going to get this downstairs? And how do I make it look pretty in the process? Well, this is how. The Great Wall of conveyor belts and pipes. I didn't have to do this. I just thought it would look good. So if we follow the plastic around, we can easily see where everything is. And I'm going to go ahead and connect up the plastic alone, just so you can follow it. Watch this. It literally just came up and then heads back down to go there and look good. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Currently there's nothing going down, but this is how I'm going to get it all down. Actually, there is one thing I do want to do because I want to be able to... forget it. I'll worry about that some other day. So, what I have concrete, aluminum. This is my random one. They have nuclear bombs. We have steel beams, steel pipes, reinforced plates, rotors, nitrogen gas ×2, a blank one, motors, modular frames, rubber, copper sheets, and plastic. All the ingredients with one to spare. If we hook everything up, it's going to look interesting. Oop. You see the concrete's already there. There's the aluminum sheets, and there's the rando, and there's the nuclear bombs. Here's the empty. There goes, what is that? Rotors? Rotors. Motors, modular frames. I literally didn't have to do this. I just did it for the sake of it looking good. So, there we go. The one empty one there, I'm just leaving it. So, literally, this is where it begins being truly straight, which I might put a tower here, I don't know. But the way it works is all the stuff just comes over, hooks in, and the one behind it comes over, hooks in, and goes up a level. The next one, the nuclear bombs, has to flow through there, come over and go up a level, then go up another. And because that was on the third car, but I didn't connect from there, yeah, it has to connect from there. So this has to do a double up, which I like that. That sharp one all of a sudden, doubling. Versus, I mean, you really just follow the pipes because it's super easy and convenient. Yeah. So, there we are. And only this one is unoccupied. Everything else is full. There goes one, and here comes another one. Oh, what is in this one? Motors. I don't have very many motors. It's not even enough to fill a single container. Though it's bringing more, they're obviously... Or that's not motors, that's motors. What's that one then? Modular frames, that's right. Modular frames. Here they are. Those wondering why don't I make this more, there is a limit to the amount that a conveyor belt can be. And if you don't connect a conveyor belt to stackable pole, it'll try and make it diagonal. I wanted this to be 90-degree angles left and right, so I made it 90-degree angles left and right. Wherever those modular frames come off the train. And here they come. Is that just 2? Or is that 3? Here comes another train in the background. 2. I actually need quite a few modular frames, so, So, yes, I went straight to there, then it comes around, has a nice corner there, comes around to here, and then starts going down in a double fan because of how tall it is. There is a limit to how much you can go unless you do lifters. I wanted it to look different, so I made it like this, using the pipes as a barrier. So, double fan, point here. And then just a wall of stuff. Again, the one empty, and the third one is my random. The two most used things are concrete and aluminum sheets. Then this is for whatever I put in from the main. And then nuclear bombs are over there. And this is for my containers. I just didn't have anything for this, so whatever. I am not going to have the uranium going here. But for right now, I need to take that all the way down to the water. It's not even halfway to the water yet. And then I need to take all of these all the way down. This, I do love it. It looks beautiful. Probably took 3 hours. Maybe. It is really tough. And you can see it from a distance. And I was thinking about taking it around and dropping it down over there, but that would block the view of the water when you're on the train. So when you're on a train, you just see that thing growing as you're coming across. I can show you for a second. I just gotta grab the next train behind this one. So I'm just gonna hop on so you can see what I'm talking about. There is a train coming. I can see it. It's just The fastest form of travel is a hyperdrive cannon, and I hate those. Other than that, is running with the sprint boots on a level 5 conveyor, and then there's the train. So when you're approaching, there we go. When you're approaching, you just see this. The pipes really stand out. And as you're going into the station, you just see that just lifting up to your left there. The pipes and their fluid buffers really help split it up. I was thinking about knocking it down to a single height. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I do not know. It's better to be able to dump it fast if I need to be able to dump it quick. Then again, if I'm connecting it there anyways, it's literally, you know what? Yeah. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. There we are. So that just wasted a ton of nitrogen gas. But, however, the skyline looks a lot better. I'm using the big ones instead of the small ones because that, yeah, I mean, it's still pretty tall, but at least it's only as tall as that. So, So that's it for this video. Now, having spent 3 hours making this literally just for the sake of looking pretty, now it's for the sake of function. I gotta go down. Thankfully, this nitrogen gas, it'll flow up or down. It doesn't care. No pumps required. It's just nitrogen gas. So I literally don't have to worry. But it's fluctuating. And probably because I did that thing. So I literally do not have to worry about it. So I'm just going to drive it down. And I'm going to wait. I don't know. Yeah. Eventually these have to connect, but I can worry about all that down there. I got to put in a massive storage unit down below to begin stockpiling these things. But the modular frames are not too good. Everything else is nice and packed, but the modular frames are not. That's everything. Where are my nuclear bombs? Yeah, because I put 4 down instead of 3, I screwed up. Otherwise, I would just have this go up there. But it looks good to have that. Reminding myself I'm not perfect. I didn't pre-plan this. I'm out of here. Goodbye.